love YouTube. Anyway, not just YouTube, but the whole wide world, because I try to make these videos to where I can put them anywhere and everywhere, you dig? What's up? It's your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to my daily vlog, day 59 of my daily vlog, Diabetes and I. This is the vlog that I do to combat diabetes, keep myself on track, all that good stuff there. Obviously it's day 59, which means it's the 59th day. Today is the first of the month, y'all. May 1st, 2020. Now, for some of y'all, I know y'all like, yay, we're about to open back up. And y'all about to all get sick again. So, I'm just saying, don't be a fool. Don't fall for the okie doke. I said on all my videos, on all my recent videos, don't fall for the okie doke. They just putting out those that's gonna be a fool out here. With me, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes on February 27th, 2020 when I had my crash. Of course, this being day 59, that's been reiterated over and over. But if this is your first time watching my video, because I plan on doing a different title, a headline title. This is dedicated to the class of 2020. And I wanted to just give y'all a message because, and I know I'm looking crazy right now. There's a reason for why I'm looking crazy like this. My hair is all standing on my head. I'm looking disheveled right now. There's a reason for it, but I'll get into that in a minute. To the class of 2020, I never thought about it. Of course, everybody that's old has always thought about the year 2020 because, we grew up, with the newscast, the newscast 2020 with Barbara Walters and Hugh Downs all over the years. This is 2020. And, we was all hyped for the year to come and everything like that. I was semi-hyped because I knew whenever 2020 came, I was going to be an old man. That's how I always looked at it. I was going to be an old man. So I was semi-hyped for 2020, but kind of hyped for 2020. And then, of course, 2020 actually came and is pretty much being the combination of all the sucky years of the 2010s combined. 2012, 2016. And here we are in another leap year that pretty much sucks. I think leap years are becoming a big problem now. Leap years are becoming a big problem. Anyways, to the class of 2020, I pray for you. I wish you much success in the future. By the time y'all 20th anniversary come, of course, in the year 2040, whichever way you want to call it, I hope that your lives are much better than what these people who are in charge of the world, started you off with. Yeah, you guys started off with technology. You're basically the technology babies in the sense that your whole lives you've known the internet. Your whole lives you've known of I this and I that and smartphones and video games. Your whole life has been really technological. Your whole lives have been documented and recorded, not just for your family to see, but for the world to see, because most of y'all have parents who been putting y'all on the internet since the days of Black Planet and MySpace and of course Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So your lives have been documented on every level to have been seen worldwide, such as Jim Carrey's character in the classic movie The Truman Show. I don't know if y'all ever seen The Truman Show before, but if you're a 2020 baby, definitely check out The Truman Show. It's Jim Carrey, so can't beat that. Jim Carrey, legendary. And y'all already know. If you saw Sonic the Hedgehog, you already know who Jim Carrey about, you feel me? So definitely go check that out. Right now, of course, currently this is my diabetes vlog, so I'm actually doing my glucose meter, putting in my test strip for my glucose meter, because as of today, this is going to be my first day not taking any shots because I don't have any more shots to take. So this is my first day of not taking any shots. Insulin shots is what I was taking. I was taking insulin shots 4 times a day, and then I went down to just once a day, and now I'm currently taking no shots. So, it's all about controlling what you eat what you put inside your body, and just watching your blood sugars. Some of y'all in the class of 2020, might have type 1 diabetes. So some of you do know about diabetes, or you have family members who have diabetes. So what it is when it comes to all of this at this point. you know Diabetes isn't necessarily an old thing or a young thing, but it's just a basically taking care of your body type thing, and just maintaining what you eat, watching what you eat in moderation. And that's what I fell off as when I had my crash, this earlier this year. I was relatively healthy the majority of my life, and when this happened, it was just a shock to the system. I just tested. I know right now, currently my time is 2:14 p.m. So this is technically after lunchtime, but I'm actually about to eat my breakfast, my first meal of today. And since it's starting late, so to speak, here's how I break down. Like, you can't necessarily break down your meals how traditionalists do it, like waking up at the crack of the sun's butt to eat a breakfast and all that type of stuff. You get your meals in when you get your meals in, and try to do them at 3-hour intervals. So my first meal here is going to be at 2 something. My second meal is going to be at 5 something, and my third meal will be at 8 something. Because I'm not going to bed until like around 11 something, maybe even 12 something, and then wake up about around the same time I woke up this morning. Well, I actually woke up early this morning. I woke up like about 6-7 o'clock this morning, which would have been a great breakfast time, but I never liked breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. But having to do all this, eating 3 meals a day, it's been, I've been forced to be a breakfast person, so to speak, because I never, cared for breakfast like that. And so, back to the class of 2020, I'm speaking to y'all again. I just wish y'all so much success in your life. So much success in your life. This comes from a young man who is from the class of 1999. So we were, to be the class to usher in this new millennium, and, try to make the world a little bit better. But a lot of us screwed that up as well, just like the ones before us. The baby boomers who still cling on to power. You feel me? So hopefully one of our generations get it right, because we're in a generation now where everybody who is listening to this, whether you were born in 1920 or whether you were born in 2020, this year right here, listening to this years in the future, I might pop up on your recommended 5-10 years from now, or sometime today, I don't know. But for those who are listening to this, do better. Do better, y'all. Do better. Just do better. That's the only thing that I ask of you, and that's the only thing that you can do. Do better today, whatever day it is that you're watching this, whether it's today, the day that I'm recording this, May 1st, 2020, or May 1st, 2040, May 1st, 2035, May 1st, 2030, whatever day it is that you're listening to this, from 2025 to 2030 to 2035 to 2040, and so on and so on, 2055, or the year of my 100th birth centennial, 2080, whatever year you're listening to this recording right here, just do better than you did the day before. Attract what you really want. Don't attract what you don't want. Attract what you really want. It's all about the law of attraction. Like, just the other day, I just made it to my 500 subscribers mark. Who knows? Tomorrow I might make it to my 1,000 subscriber mark. 500 subscribers might come in today, just because they wanted to see something different. I don't know. I'm not worrying about that. I'm just worrying about you. You who is watching this right now. If you're watching this and taking something from this, then that's the best thing that I can offer. You know what I'm saying? Because hopefully one of these days I have me some children. Until then, I give y'all some insight. I give y'all some knowledge until I can give them some. But first, I gotta make some. Anyway, back to my, diabetes vlog. I just got through taking my breakfast reading, my before breakfast reading. It's at 89, so that's what's up. I'm getting ready to eat my oatmeal with cinnamon. About to sprinkle these raisins in it like Salt Bay. If y'all don't know who Salt Bay is, look up Salt Bay. because everybody should know Salt Bae at this point, but you know, just in case y'all might have forgot or whatever, you know, Salt Bae is that dude where he was popular, and what was that? Was it 2017, 2018? Anyway, one of them years. I think it was 2017. Anyway, it was one of them years he got popular. You know, the dude who sprinkled the salt on his food and he be cutting up his food so dope. I mean, he's probably like the smoothest cook that ever lived in life. You know what I'm saying? So, trying to open up my raisins. Man, this plastic is hard, y'all. I should have been talking about this plastic stuff. Jeez. I guess they want Superman to open this for a minute. I'll take all my raisins out because that plastic was ridiculous. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, now my Kroger seedless raisins, my seedless raisins from Kroger. I no longer have them big size, big roach looking raisins right now. I'm talking to my sister out there. Shout out to my sister Latanya. So here we go, y'all. About to Salt Bae this thing. Hey, y'all gonna hit it too. Hey, that's that 2020 vision, baby. That's that 2020 vision. And one more time, put a little bit more in. I still got a little bit at the bottom. Here we go. Ah, someone missed it, but it's cool though. That first one hit though. Anyway, I'm about to say my grace real quick. Man, I didn't know this video was running that long. Anyway, we're about to wrap this up in a minute. I'm about to go into my numbers from yesterday, let y'all know what I ate. Yesterday morning, of course, I ate oatmeal. I ate oatmeal for breakfast. I ate a nice chef salad for lunch with no meat in it, with no deli meat in it. It was just lettuce, cucumbers, carrots, grape tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, bacon bits, apple cider vinegar with the mother, and my Cali French dressing. That's all I had for lunch yesterday. That was that chef salad. And then last night I had 2 pork chops, my cheddar broccoli rice that I made, and cucumbers. That's what I had for dinner last night. And I plan on having 1 pork chop, cucumbers, and my cheddar broccoli rice for lunch today and tonight. Tonight, I think, because I got a lot of cheddar broccoli rice left from last night. So tonight I might just have the cheddar broccoli rice and cucumbers tonight, unless I end up, you know, eating some chicken wings with no flavor on them, with no seasoning on them. I might end up doing that tonight. I don't know yet. Either way it go, it's gonna be a nice little dinner tonight. Also, for the class of 2020, check out my days 51 through 55. On those days right there, that was 5 days, I did my Eat Green challenge, where I basically ate greens, you know, all 5 of those days. I had oatmeal for one of my meals, and I had greens, you know, spinach, cucumbers, and sliced up green apples for my other 2 meals of those days. And the last day I had all 3 meals was the cucumbers, spinach, and sliced up green apples. So that was a fun challenge. You know, I advise y'all to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time y'all my age, by the time y'all make it to 2040, I want y'all to be healthy. I want y'all to be right. You know what I'm saying? Take it from somebody who, you know what I'm saying, didn't care about none of that stuff. You know, wasn't really focused on that stuff until over 20 years after they graduated from high school. You know, where I should have been already. You know, I had my sporadic moments where I would be in the exercise kick and then I'd fall off and not be thinking about it or worrying about it. And, you know, here I am, you know, I'm on it. I got forced to be on it, but I'm finally on it the way I should have been these past some odd years. I mean, even if I was on this kick like just for the past 5 years, I want to, you know, tipped over the edge and, you know, end up being diagnosed with diabetes. But it's all good. Everything happens for a reason, so know that. Even with everything that happened in this year, 2020, it all happens for a reason, baby. It all happens for a reason, baby. Okay, my numbers for yesterday, my before breakfast numbers was 86. My before lunch numbers was 72. And my before dinner numbers was 87. So that was my 17th day under 100. My 17th day with my blood sugar under 100. So that's what's happening. Yay! Anywho, you know what I'm saying? you know, we just trying to make it do what it do, y'all. Just trying to make it do what it do. And the reason why I'm looking kind of disheveled, because my next video of today, if y'all care to watch, I will be trying out this shaving cream for the first time since I was a teenager, Magic Shaving Powder. That video is getting ready to come. Plus, I'm going to cut my hair today, so I was going to do all that at the same time. So I'm going to shave, and then I'm going to cut my hair, and then that's going to be the end of this day. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Class of 2020. 2020, y'all. 2020. Stand up. Welcome to the real world. It's crazy out here. One love.